Hey there, welcome back to another video. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of psychology. Have you ever found yourself trying to analyze someone's behavior or make sense of why people do the things they do? Well, you're not alone. We humans are natural meaning makers, always trying to understand and explain the behaviors of those around us. And that's where attribution theory comes in. Attribution theory, popularized by psychologist Fritz Heider, explores how humans explain behavior and the common mistakes we make in the process. It's all about understanding whether we attribute someone's behavior to their internal characteristics, dispositional attribution, or external circumstances, situational attribution. For example, let's say you see someone crying on the subway. You might assume it's because they're emotionally unstable, dispositional attribution, or because something happened to them that made them upset, situational attribution. Both attributions could be valid, but what's fascinating is the process behind how we come to these conclusions. One theory on this is the actor-observer bias, which suggests that we're more likely to use internal or external attributions based on whether we're the ones performing the behavior or observing it. It's all about perspective. Now, let's dive into correspondent inference theory, proposed by Jones and Davis. This theory focuses specifically on dispositional attribution. According to them, we're more inclined to attribute someone's behavior to their character if they acted freely and intentionally, if the behavior is unusual, directed at someone, or if it helps or harms another person directly. So, if you witness someone harassing others on the street, you're more likely to attribute it to their character rather than external factors. But attribution theory doesn't stop there. We also have Kelly's covariation model, which suggests that there are three factors to determine whether we use internal or external attribution. Imagine you're at a dinner party, and your friend orders an expensive champagne. You start wondering if it's because they have expensive taste or if it's due to the circumstances. Here's where the model comes into play. The first factor is consensus, which looks at how others in the same situation behave. If everyone is ordering expensive items, consensus is high. If they're all going for cheaper options, consensus is low. The second factor is distinctiveness, which examines how your friend behaves in similar situations. Do they always choose the most expensive options, or do they usually go for the more budget-friendly ones? If their behavior is usually flashy, distinctiveness is low. If they tend to be frugal, distinctiveness is high. Lastly, we have consistency, which looks at your friend's behavior over time in the same situation. If they always opt for expensive items in similar contexts, consistency is high. If this is out of character for them, consistency is low. By assessing these three factors, you can better understand whether your friend's behavior stems from their personality or external influences. Now, keep in mind that these theories cannot fully reflect the true motives behind someone's behavior. Humans are complex creatures, and our attributions might not always be accurate. However, by grasping the concepts of attribution theory, we can refine the way we judge and understand others, enhancing our belief in judgment systems. So, to recap, we've covered the basics of attribution theory, delved into correspondent inference theory, and explored Kelly's covariation model. I hope you found this video enlightening. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below or check out my other videos in the social psychology series. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, and before you go, if you found this video valuable and want to receive more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and turn on notifications. By doing so, you'll not only stay up to date with the latest videos, but you'll also unlock the benefits and knowledge that come with being a part of this community. So, what are you waiting for? Take action now and join us on this journey of understanding human behavior. And hey, if you found this video particularly valuable and it made a positive impact on your life, consider giving a tip proportional to the value received. Your support helps in creating more informative and insightful content. Just check the link in the description. Thanks again, and see you soon. Hey there, it's Max Sterling, and today we're diving deep into the world of online influencers. You might think that these content creators are in control, but there's a hidden danger lurking behind the scenes: audience capture. Let me tell you a story about Nicholas Perry, a young man who started his YouTube channel in 2016. At first, he focused on his passion for the violin and veganism, but he struggled to gain attention. That is until he stumbled upon a new trend: mukbang videos. Eating massive amounts of food on camera quickly gained him a substantial following, but as his audience grew, so did their demands. Perry found himself caught in a relentless cycle of pushing boundaries and meeting the increasing expectations of his viewers. He transformed into Nikocado Avocado, a loud, grotesque caricature of his former self. His insatiable appetite for attention led him down a path where he became a prisoner of his own persona. This phenomenon is known as audience capture, and it's not just a conscious decision of influencers to create content that their audience wants. It goes much deeper than that. It involves the gradual and unconscious replacement of a person's true identity with a customized version tailored to appease the audience's desires. Our identities are shaped and refined through the feedback we receive from others. We look to others' perceptions of us as mirrors to dress ourselves and present the version we think they want to see. But in today's online world, where our interactions are often limited to virtual spaces, the feedback we receive becomes an abstract illusion. We end up calibrating ourselves according to extreme social cues, even if they deviate from who we truly are. Influencers analyze audience feedback, and often, the more outrageous behavior receives the most attention and approval. This leads them to exaggerate their idiosyncrasies, becoming crude caricatures of themselves. The caricature then becomes their distinct brand, and any deviation from it feels inauthentic. The persona eclipses the person, and the audience captures the influencer. It's like the ancient Greek myth of Narcissus, who fell in love with his own reflection and became forever trapped. Influencers risk falling into the same trap, becoming prisoners of their online personas and losing touch with their true selves. In a world where recognition and validation are highly valued, it's tempting to mold ourselves into who strangers want us to be. But in doing so, we risk losing sight of who we truly are and what really matters to our own self-approval. So, my friend, remember this cautionary tale and be mindful of the dangers of audience capture. Don't sacrifice your authenticity for the fleeting affection of others. Embrace your true self and hold on to your own approval above all. If you found this video valuable and want to support the channel, consider giving a proportional tip. The link can be found in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Now, I'd like to hear from you. What actions will you take from this video to reclaim your true self? Let's continue this conversation in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay true to yourself and stay ambitious.